Well, we're out here trying to get a little fishing done on this Sunday, but this wind is crazy. So let's see what we can do. Crazy wind, so we'll try a little top water action, see what's going to happen here. Caught some decent sized ones in this little pond here, but I don't know what they're going to eat today, or if they're going to eat even. It's crazy. There's no way anybody's going to be able to hear me either with this wind going crazy like this. Wow. And as usual, I'm going to get tired of throwing this hard bait and end up throwing my soft plastics here pretty quick. I just figured I'd try something different. Little whopper plopper style. I'm in an area here where there's 3 ponds, well actually 5, but I've just been fishing these 3. So if this one doesn't get anything, we'll move to one of the others. I'm going to try and keep y'all out of the wind, but I don't know how good it's going to go. Another beautiful day in paradise down here in Florida, besides the wind. The rest of the country's freezing to death and we're sitting in the low 80s. For January, that's kind of crazy. Gonna move around to the back side here. Hopefully these trees will provide us a little wind break. Well, the way the wind's moving, it didn't provide us much of a break. Boy, these ponds are way down. It's our dry season and we haven't got much rain at all. These ponds are way down. Where I'm standing was where the water was up to last summer. We're down a good couple feet. This is where me throwing weightless is a lot of times a detriment. But just have to change up the angles, change up the direction. It's a funny thing about down here in Florida. Every little roadside retention pond or park pond or whatever, besides holding an alligator or two, always holds some largemouth bass too, and many other kinds of fish. Love it down here. Anything gonna hit on this top water? We got clouds rolling through, we got wind, little ploppers making plenty of noise. Of course you can't hear it because of the wind, but no luck there. Luckily the next pond is literally right beside the first one. The way the wind is blowing might be more in our favor on this one. Let's have a look-see. snapper's got the right action. Just depends on if there's anything out there going to want to hit at it or not. Yeah, it's down significantly. Be hard to tell on camera, but where I'm standing is a good 3 feet probably lower than where the water normally is. I found our baby gator over there where the grass is sticking out of the water a little bit. I say baby, probably 3 foot, maybe 4. It's going to be so hard to keep the line taut that I can even feel if I get a bite here. I'm going to have to really watch that line. There's that gator right over there in the grass, laying up against the shore. See his back sticking out a little bit. Just getting a little sun, staying out of the wind. Might change up worms. Using an old black speed worm. Might switch to my usual red and black. I don't know why, that's just my go-to, and that's what seems to get me bites. But we'll see. Every fisherman has that one bait he likes throwing a lot. I like these Yum Dingers 5-inch shads, or I also throw these Strike Kings that I can get from Wally World. They're a shimmy shad, red shad. I like throwing them as well. But we all have those one baits that we go to in troubled times. All right, let's give Old Faithful a run. See what she's got in store for us. Maybe more of the same, maybe not. Yeah. Don't know if there's anything down here at the skinny end either. All right, let's go down to the bigger end of the pond and we'll see. Well, y'all probably can't see it, but I got a lot of little bait fish down there. Let's see what we got on this end. See if we can get a bite down here. I'm starting to see some beds, but I don't know that that's going to be the bass. Could be those dang tilapia. This wind may put a damper on my fishing. See if we're going to have any luck down here. There's generally a little hole around these inlet tubes. Fish love hanging out in those. See a couple beds over there near the base of the trees. Maybe we can get something over there when we get around. I don't think those are bass yet though, although we have been extremely warm, so it's possible that they're bedding. I know that's strange to hear for everybody else in the country, but they bed and spawn early here in Florida. I really can't see in it. I can just see the coloration. If there was a bass in there or a male guarding it, they definitely would have come out after that. One more cast into the wind. I don't know how it's going to go. All right, pond number 3. Let's see if this works out any better than any of the rest. I'm not sure how this is going to go because the wind is running right down this thing too. Stiff out here today. We'll give her a go. I can imagine if they're in here, they're wanting something to eat though. Why would you not? That might be the only drag I hear getting stripped today. Work our way around and see what we can come up with. Might get something, you never know. Just being out here is nice though. Though that breeze doesn't do good for fishing, it sure does good for cooling it down a little bit. I bet it's 81, 82 degrees. That breeze feels good. Keep moving, keep moving. Well, I got a little bit of a bite while the camera was off, but whatever it was just picked it up and immediately dropped it. So I'm throwing back there to see if whatever it was wants a second bite at the apple. And I guess that'd be a big hard pass. I'm not being selfish. I'm just looking for one. Just looking for one. Start there. That definitely was not my best effort. Let's try that again. Now there's gotta be fish down here hanging out. For sure. Big one's down here looking for the bait that's getting pushed down here. I will say, if this proves anything, it proves that you don't always catch fish. I know I've said it before, but it is true. Sometimes you just get to enjoy a nice day. Last couple shots here. Let it drift over these lily pads here. Nothing hiding in there looking for a little snack, huh? Alright, back where we started. Last shot here. Dang it! I did have one down there. It's so long since I got a bite. I messed it up. Let's see if he's still in there. I don't think he got hooked. Let's try him again. Come on, right, y'all, I always talk about fire ants. There's another huge one. Don't step in those. And yes, I have made the mistake several times, even living here for 30 years. Well, I guess Jim 0, bass, big win. Oh well. Beautiful day though, beautiful day. Surprised there's not one right here around this spillway. Right on the other side of it here. I keep saying I'm gonna go and then I try other areas. Or actually some of the same areas I've been trying already, just trying them again. Oh, damn it. I know y'all saw that. I thought I might have had one, but I wasn't sure. This slack from this wind is playing crazy for me. Let's try them again. Well, at least I know there's fish in here now. Try them again. Got so excited. I think I have one on. Oh, I do. Yes. Oh, thanks, little guy. Thanks for playing. Whoa, thank you. Wow. Got me a little one. I'll give you a nice little release, guys, since you were so sweet to play for me. Thanks so much. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why people say keep fishing, never stop. Man, oh man. That's why as fishermen, we always want to just throw one more cast. Just one more. And thankfully I got me one. Whoa. Wind is trying to do me in around here. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. From the beautiful state of Florida,